Okay, what is up, people of the internet? I'm JackSparrow123, and today we are doing a bit of a unique video. I know some people are probably curious how I got Genesis creatures spawning on my Crystal Isle map. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get the Genesis creatures spawning on the island. The stuff can be changed depending on what you are doing. However, if we go to this document right here, it shows all the spawns for the different creatures. So right now, I have Swamp Biome set to Bog Spider and InsectSwarm. However, InsectSwarm is incredibly rare. I haven't run into one yet. You can change that in this. So let me quickly explain what these are. So, entity weight right here. So, entity name InsectSwarm, entity weight 0.01. That means that I believe it is 10%. Oh, wait, no, not 10%. 1% of the spawns will be the InsectSwarm. If we change this to say 50% of the spawns will be the InsectSwarm. However, I don't want that. I might set that to 0.05 for this example. Where is Bog Spider? Bloodstalker insect entity spawn. There it is, right here. So that right here. So it's entity name, and this is what you custom name it. This is what you consider the spawn. I have it set to BloodstalkerInsectSwamp because Bloodstalker is an insect and it's in the swamp. I've got InsectSwarm right here. Yeah, because it's the insect swarm. However, for this example, we'll touch up on this. We probably want 5% of the spawns as well to be Bog Spider, because at 0.01, I was clearing all dinos and unclearing them, and I only got 3 Bog Spiders to spawn. Ocean and Beach. Also, all of these codes are going to be in the description. Actually, before we do Ocean Beach, the way you change this spawn is by looking up on the Arc Wiki, which I closed my thing. Let me open this. Okay, so you want to go to this site here, arc.game. Yeah, you can read it. I'm not good at reading myself. And this will have all the DLC and official maps. So this is an island. Say you want Bog Spider to spawn in the water, because, well, that's probably up to you. You copy this, you come over here, and you paste it in, and then you need underscore capital C. So underscore capital C, otherwise it will not spawn. It does not work otherwise. I don't want that, so I'm gonna go back to right here, DinoSpawnEntriesSwamp, Control C that, come here, and across, and paste. There we go. I'll just quickly save those changes. Ocean and Beach. This is what I have for Giant Turtle and this Fish Swarm, or at least what I believe to be the Fish Swarm. It's called the Microbe Swarm Character Blueprint C, which I'm actually not 100% sure if that is the right kind of fish. If it is not, I will update the description when I find out what its actual spawn code is. I have not ran into any of these fish because I have them set to a pretty low spawn rate. If you see entity weight, that's only at 0.1, so let's fix that up. We're changing all of them to 0.5 because 0.1 is incredibly rare, like Quetzal tier rare. Granted, Quetzals have their own spawn, so Quetzals will of course be a lot more rare still. However, yeah. So here's max percentage of desired number allowed. This right here equals 0.01. However, that equals actually 0.0, or it actually equals 10%. So 10% of the spawns allowed right here is like 10% of the spawns in the area can be the giant turtle. There cannot be any more than 10%. That is the cap. So if you want more giant turtles to spawn, you change this to like 0.3, 0.2. So that's 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. I could be mistaken with the entity weight, and this could be 50%. But from what I have seen, it is more like 1%. Because it's so rare for me to find a turtle. I flew around the map for like 50 minutes. And I only found like 2 of them. And I had a mod that allowed me to see all creatures spawned. And there was only like 3 of them total in the world. It's the same for the fish swarm. This is all going to be in the description. And that is ocean and beach. I was thinking of adding the mooter spawn. However, I do believe that would be glitched out like crazy. So I held off. If you want the mooter spawn, just post a comment and I will add it for you. Here is the mountain spawn. The only thing I put in the mountains was the Magmasaur. The Magmasaur will not be tameable because I cannot enable the eggs to spawn. If I wanted the eggs to spawn, I would need to somehow get the entity spawn for the nest. And then use that entity spawn to add the area. However, you can't do that because no one knows the entity spawn for the nests. Because there is no entity spawn for the nests. They're a unique type. So I can't get those. If someone does, if it is an entity spawn on the slim chance, and you know it for the wyvern, I can convert that into the Magmasaur, and I can update the code again and make it so that you guys can get your Magmasaurs with the Magmasaur nests spawning. In the sky, I use the Quetzal spawn entity. Oh. There we go. I have it so, the Quetzal spawn equals the space whale spawn. So every time a Quetzal spawns, there's a 1% chance that that Quetzal will be a space whale. I can change that if I really wanted to. However, I believe space whale should be a really rare spawn. Arctic biome, self-explanatory. It's a Ferox. Those are all the spawns I have. If you guys want any specific spawns, I can give that to you. Now, what do we do with this code? Well, we go to our game folder. I can actually bring this up. So you go to Arc. Here we go. Arc. Open shooter game. Open config. Oh, nope, not config. My bad. Open saved. Open, where is it? Config in this. Open Windows no editor. And open up this right here, the game. It's actually game.ini, however, it just says game for me. Come here, scroll down to the very bottom, and paste the codes right in here. So, this part right here, config add to the very end, and just select that and put it in your game. That will add their spawns. Now, I will quickly show you proof that this works. I'm gonna quickly save that. Give me 1 second. Oh, well, yeah, we're back. Here is a turtle that just spawned. They're a little glitchy with pixels and stuff. This one spawned right by Red Obelisk. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, here's one. Whoopsies. My bad. Where is it? Now, if I am not mistaken, these little guys will not transform, which I feel like is a bad glitch, and if I can find the fix for it, I will update the code and let everyone know in the description. However, right now, they do not transform. They just kind of wander around like, what's up, bruh? If I punch him, he might. Will he? Did I even hit him? You'll have to somehow get element in order to tame them. Oh. Or you could just Knock it out. Berries? This might be very difficult. There we go. A singular Tinto berry might be enough for this. There. We'll name him Fried. There we go. I wasn't supposed to tame him, but here we go. We got Fried, the guy. And he does drop elemental dust, so he can give you enough element in order to digivolve. Or so I will call it. What else should we look for? I don't think an Astrocetus has spawned, because, well, it's the rarest thing I have. Magmasaurs. I did not up their spawn rate, so maybe not do the 5% increase. They aren't spawning too bad. Like, you'll have to look for them, of course, but they aren't going to be ultra hard. And here he is, the Magmasaur. He even works like a normal Magmasaur, despite not looking like one, because he's very cute. He's a very, 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 very glitchy thing. Okay, next up. What have we not seen yet? We haven't seen Space Whale, however, I highly doubt one has spawned. Unless I spawned one in myself, but that would be cheating. Let's look this up. Yeah, no Space Whale. You're going to have to get really lucky to find a Space Whale. We can show off Bog Spider. Where is it? Bloodstalker. Oh, actually, yeah, don't increase the Bloodstalker spawn rate. They're everywhere. Don't increase it. They spawn very, very, very happily. He's right in here, isn't it? Arc, please. Yeah, see? Bloodstalker. Ta-da! Bloodstalker. Do we have a swarm to show off? I don't think so. Maybe swarms are a lot more rare. I don't know. Maybe they just don't spawn because they can only spawn on the map. I don't know how Arc does it. I believe they would be a normal entity, but I have been mistaken in the past. Anyways, guys, that was showing off all the Genesis creature spawns. Let's just quickly exit out of the game so I'm liking less. We're back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and making it all the way to the end. If you want more content of Genesis and the sort, just hit that subscribe button. I'll be starting a survival series in the coming weeks. I'm JackSparrow123, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!